Google might be preparing its boldest Pixel upgrade yet, and no, it's not just another camera improvement or a slightly faster chip. This time, the Pixel 11 Pro XL could arrive with a feature that actually changes how the phone feels in your hand and on your desk. Google's Pixel phones have always had a very clear identity. They are smart, clean, camera-focused, and packed with software tricks that feel genuinely useful. But let's be honest, when it comes to wild hardware design, Google usually plays it safe. The Pixel design language is elegant, but not exactly shocking. That may finally change with the upcoming Pixel 11 series, because the latest leaks suggest Google is preparing something called Pixel Glow, and it could make the Pixel 11 Pro XL one of the most talked about Android phones of 2026. According to recent leaks, Google is expected to work on 4 main devices for the Pixel 11 lineup: the Pixel 11, Pixel 11 Pro, Pixel 11 Pro XL, and Pixel 11 Pro Fold. That means Google may continue its full flagship strategy, offering a regular model, 2 premium slab phones, and a foldable option for users who want the biggest and most flexible screen experience. But the most exciting part of this leak is not just the lineup. It is what Google may be removing, and what it may be adding instead. Reports suggest the temperature sensor on the Pro models could be replaced by a new rear lighting system called Pixel Glow. The thermometer feature was always a strange Pixel experiment. It sounded cool when Google introduced it, but for most people, it never became a daily use feature. Many users probably tried it once, showed it to a friend, and then forgot it existed. Pixel Glow, on the other hand, sounds much more useful. Instead of measuring temperature, it could use subtle RGB mini LED lighting on the back of the phone to show important activity when the device is facing down. That is a much better idea for everyday life. The leaked design suggests Pixel Glow may sit inside the familiar pill-shaped camera bar. The layout is expected to include the triple cameras, LED flash, and a small RGB light system built into the camera area. This is why some people are comparing it to the Nothing phone's glyph lights, but Google's version seems more restrained. It does not appear to cover the entire back of the phone. It sounds smaller, cleaner, and more focused on function instead of pure attention-grabbing style. That could be the smartest move Google makes. The Nothing phone uses lights as part of its whole brand identity. It is bold, futuristic, and very visible. Pixel Glow seems like it may take that same basic idea and make it more Google. Less nightclub, more smart assistant. Less flash for the sake of flash, more helpful signals when you do not want to pick up your phone. Imagine your Pixel 11 Pro XL sitting face down on a table. You are working, studying, eating, or talking to someone. Instead of constantly flipping the phone over, Pixel Glow could quietly tell you something important happened. A soft color for a priority notification. A different glow for a call. A charging animation. Maybe even custom lights for specific apps or contacts. That would bring back the spirit of the old notification LED, but in a more modern and premium way. And honestly, smartphone makers should bring back this kind of practical design. Phones today are powerful, but many of them feel the same. Big screen, camera bump, glass back, AI features, better brightness, slightly better battery. Useful? Yes. Exciting? Not always. Pixel Glow could give the Pixel 11 Pro XL something memorable, a feature people can actually see and talk about. Of course, this feature needs to be handled carefully. If Google makes it too bright, too busy, or too gimmicky, Pixel fans may reject it. Many Pixel users like the clean and minimal experience. But if Google gives users full control, Pixel Glow could work beautifully. Let people change colors. Let them choose which apps can trigger it. Let them turn it off completely. That way, users who love it can personalize it, while users who prefer a simple phone can ignore it. Beyond Pixel Glow, the Pixel 11 series is expected to bring a major internal upgrade with the Tensor G6 chip. Leaks suggest Tensor G6 could move to TSMC's advanced 2nm process, which would be a big shift for Google's custom chip strategy. The rumored CPU setup includes one ARM C1 Ultra core clocked at 4.11 GHz, 4 ARM C1 Pro cores at 3.38 GHz, and 2 additional ARM C1 Pro cores at 2.65 GHz. That is an unusual 7-core layout, but the bigger story is efficiency. Pixel phones have not always been known for the best thermal performance or battery life. Some older models got warm too quickly, and battery performance was not always as strong as Samsung, Apple, or OnePlus rivals. If Tensor G6 really moves to Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited 2 Nm process, Google may finally get better control over heat, performance, and power use. That could make the Pixel 11 Pro XL feel faster, cooler, and more reliable in daily use. Another major rumored change is the modem. Google is reportedly moving away from Samsung modem hardware and using the MediaTek M90 modem instead. That matters because modem performance affects more than just signal strength. It can also affect battery drain, heat, 5G stability, and how well the phone performs when switching between networks. For Pixel users who have complained about connectivity in the past, this could be a very important upgrade. The Pixel 11 Pro XL is expected to be the big screen flagship of the lineup. Leaks point to a 6.8-inch high-resolution display, up to 12 GB or 16 GB of RAM, and a 5,000 mAh battery. The regular Pixel 11 may keep a 3-inch 1080p class organic light emitting diode display, while the Pixel 11 Pro could also stay compact at 6.3 inches, but offer a sharper and more premium screen. The Pro XL, however, is clearly aimed at users who want the full flagship experience, large display, strong camera hardware, premium design, and the biggest battery in the slab phone lineup. There is one possible concern: RAM. Some reports suggest the Pixel 11 lineup may include lower RAM options because of wider memory supply issues. The base Pixel 11 could start at 8 GB, while Pro models may offer 12 GB variants alongside 16 GB versions. For casual users, that may not be a problem, but for a premium phone, especially one expected to focus heavily on AI features, more RAM always feels safer. Battery capacity is another area where fans will be watching closely. A 5,000 mAh battery sounds solid, but if competing Android flagships are offering larger batteries and faster charging, Google needs to do more than just good enough. The Pixel 11 Pro XL should not feel slow to recharge in 2026. Many users would love to see Google push charging speeds closer to 60 W. That would make a huge difference for people who only have 15 or 20 minutes to top up during the day. Still, even if the charging speed does not jump dramatically, improved efficiency from Tensor G6 and the new modem could help. Battery life is not only about battery size, it is also about how efficiently the chip, display, modem, and software work together. If Google gets that balance right, the Pixel 11 Pro XL could deliver stronger real-world battery life than the numbers suggest. The Pixel 11 Pro Fold is also expected to be part of the family, but the Pro XL may still attract the most attention. Foldables are exciting, but they remain expensive and niche. The Pro XL is the phone most power users will probably compare directly with the Galaxy S series, iPhone Pro Max models, and other premium Android flagships. The Pixel 11 Pro XL sounds exciting because of the full package: Pixel Glow, Tensor G6, better modem, big display, strong RAM, large battery, and Google's smart software. Nothing is official yet, but if the leaks are true, this could be more than a normal upgrade. It may finally give Pixel a fresh personality. If these leaks are true, the Pixel 11 Pro XL could be Google's most exciting phone yet. Pixel Glow may finally give Pixel a fresh personality. What do you think? Smart upgrade or gimmick? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech updates.